Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Club. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hello, everyone. It is great to be here.
Paul, you look a little bit worried today. Is everything okay?
Well, Emily, I am thinking about my next trip. I want to go to London, but when I see a big train station, my heart beats fast.
Why is that?
Because there are so many signs, there are so many people. I am afraid I will take the wrong train and go to the wrong city.
That is a very common fear. Many beginners feel this way. But today, we will learn the map language.
Map language? That sounds helpful.
Yes, we will focus on starting out. This means the first steps, looking at the map, finding your direction, and choosing the right train.
Perfect. Let's start slow.
Okay, Paul, let's look at our big 4 words for today. Word number 1, destination. D-E-S-T-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Destination. That is my finish line, right?
Exactly. It is the place where you want to go. For example, the airport or central station.
Okay, destination.
Word number 2, bound for. B-O-U-N-D-F-O-R. This is a very important phrase on signs. It means going in the direction of.
So if a sign says bound for London, it means London is the destination?
Yes, it shows the direction of the train.
Got it. Bound for.
Word number 3, terminal. T-E-R-M-I-N-A-L. The terminal is the last stop. The train stops there and does not go further.
Oh, like an airport terminal.
Similar, in a train station, it is the end of the line.
And word number 4?
Platform. P-L-A-T-F-O-R-M. The platform is the area where you stand and wait for the train. It usually has a number, like Platform 1 or Platform 5.
Okay, let's review. Destination, bound for, terminal, and platform.
Now, let's imagine we are at a big station. Paul, you want to go to the National Museum.
Okay, I see a sign. It says Platform 1 northbound and Platform 2 southbound.
This is tricky. You must know if your destination is north or south.
I look at my map. The museum is south, so I go to Platform 2.
But wait, a train arrives at Platform 2. You are not sure. What do you do?
I should ask someone.
Let's practice. I'm a staff member. Paul, you ask me.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you.
Hello, how can I help you?
Is this train bound for the National Museum?
No, I'm sorry. This train is for the suburbs. It is the wrong line.
Oh, I'm on the wrong platform.
Yes, you need the green line. Go across the hall to Platform 5. That train is bound for the museum.
Platform 5 Green Line. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a safe trip. End of roleplay. Paul, did you hear the word across?
Yes, across the hall. That means on the other side.
Very good. Always confirm the line color and the platform number. Situation 2. Local versus express. This is the most common mistake for travelers, the difference between local and express.
I see these words on the electronic board.
Let's explain. A local train is like a slow turtle. It stops at every station.
And an express train?
An express train is like a fast rabbit. It only stops at big stations. It skips the small ones.
Oh, so if my station is a small station and I take the express,
You will see your station go whoosh past the window. You cannot get off.
that is scary. How do I check?
Look at the board. It will say stops at all stations or limited stops.
Let's practice a conversation at the platform.
Dialogue practice.
Excuse me, I want to go to Green Park. Does this express train stop there?
No, it doesn't. This is an express train. It is bound for the terminal.
Oh, I see. Which train should I take for Green Park?
You need the local train. It arrives in 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes for the local train. Thank you.
Remember, Paul, if you're in a hurry, take the express. If you're going to a small park or street, take the local. One more tip, Paul. Look for the colors.
Yes, the red line, the blue line, the yellow line.
Most big cities use colors. On the floor, you might see colored lines.
So if I follow the blue line on the floor, it takes me to the blue line platform?
Exactly. Just follow the colors. It's easier than reading a map sometimes.
Follow the blue line. Got it.
Let's review our key sentences. Listen and repeat after me. Sentence 1. Which platform for the destination?
Which platform for the museum?
Sentence 2. Is this train bound for destination?
Is this train bound for the airport?
Sentence 3. Does this train stop at small station?
Does this train stop at Green Park?
Excellent. Paul, do you feel better now?
Yes, Emily. I just need to look at the signs, follow the colors, and check if it's a local or express.
Great. In our next episode, we will talk about the most nervous part, buying tickets.
Oh boy, I need to get my wallet ready.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 2 of our series. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Emily, I'm a little nervous today.
Why is that, Paul?
Today, we are talking about money. Buying tickets in a foreign country is scary. What if I make a mistake? What if there's a long line of people waiting behind me?
Don't worry. Everyone feels that pressure. The secret is to know the words before you get to the machine.
Machines can be very fast and loud.
True, but remember, most machines have an English button. That is your best friend. Today, we will learn about tickets, zones, and what to do if your card doesn't work.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get our tickets.
Let's look at the different types of tickets. First, one way. Oneway. In the UK, they call this a single ticket.
One way. That means I go to the destination, but I don't come back on the same ticket.
Correct. Next is round trip. Roundtrip. In the UK, this is a return ticket.
Round trip. I go and I come back. It is usually cheaper than 2 one-way tickets, right?
Usually, yes. Next is a very useful word, pass. Pass. A pass is a special ticket. You can have a day pass or a weekly pass. You can ride the train many times.
I love passes. No need to buy a ticket every time.
Exactly. And the price of the ticket is called the fare. Fare.
Fare. Like, what is the fare to the museum?
Perfect. And if you pay with a $20 bill for a $5 ticket, you get change. Change.
Change. The money I get back.
Now imagine we are standing in front of a big touchscreen machine.
Okay, I see many buttons. I see a flag icon.
Yes, touch the flag icon to change the language to English.
Ah, that's better. Now I can read it. It asks for my zone. What is a zone?
Think of the city like an onion. The center is zone 1. The next circle is zone 2.
So if I'm in the center and I go to the airport far away, that is zone 3 or 4.
Exactly. The fare is higher for more zones.
Okay, I choose zone 1 one way. The screen says fare is $5.
How will you pay?
I have cash. I put my money in the slot. S-L-O-T.
Good. The machine makes a noise. Clink, clink, clink. I got my ticket and my change. I'm a success. Well done. But Paul, be careful. Some machines are card only. They do not take cash. Always look for a sign that says cards only or no cash. Sometimes you want to talk to a person at the ticket counter.
Yes, because I want the best deal.
Best deal means the cheapest and most useful ticket. Let's practice.
Good morning.
Hello. Where are you going today?
I'm going to the city center. I'm staying for 3 days. What is the best deal?
For 3 days, a 72-hour tourist pass is the best. It's $20.
Okay, I'll take that. Here is my credit card.
Oh, I'm sorry. The machine says declined.
Declined? Does that mean it failed?
Yes, the payment did not go through. Do you have another card?
No, I only have this one. Why did it fail?
Sometimes foreign cards don't work. Don't worry, there's an ATM around the corner. You can get cash there.
Oh, I see. ATM. I will go get some cash. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. See you in a minute. Paul, if your card is declined, stay calm. It is very common for travelers. Just ask, is there an ATM nearby?
ATM. Got it. Cash is always good to have.
Paul, did you know that in many cities like London or New York, you don't even need a ticket machine?
Really? Then how do I pay?
You can use your phone or your credit card. It's called contactless or tap and go.
So I just tap my card on the yellow reader at the gate?
Yes, just tap. It is very fast. No lines, no machines.
That is amazing. Tap and go. I will try that next time.
Let's review our key sentences for the ticket office. Listen and repeat. Sentence 1. I'd like a round-trip ticket to Zone 1, please.
I'd like a round-trip ticket to Zone 1, please.
Sentence 2. What is the cheapest option for a 3-day trip?
What is the cheapest option for a 3-day trip?
Sentence 3. Does this machine take cash?
Does this machine take cash?
Sentence 4. My card was declined. Is there an ATM nearby?
My card was declined. Is there an ATM nearby?
Excellent. You are ready to pay for your journey.
Thanks, Emily. I feel much better about the machines now.
In our next episode, part 3, we will learn about boarding and transferring.
Changing trains? That sounds like a maze.
We will find our way together. See you next time.
Bye-bye.